YouTube, this is Necrostevo, and you're watching some of my narrated Pokemon Wi-Fi battles. I hope you all enjoyed the new intro. I'm really excited about it because I kind of put it all together by myself. A lot of the clips are from other movies on YouTube. Anyways, though, today I have a doubleheader for you, a Zweilous, and these are both matches from the Striaton Challenge. Now that means it's playing with VGC rules, and I'm running a Sandstorm team with basically nothing but my favorite Pokemon being used, so it's a little bit unconventional. But getting started off here, I saw that he had my opponent, Mike Hobbs, one of my followers on Twitter. Awesome guy. If you guys need Twitter followers, definitely go follow him. But anyways, though, I see that he has a lot of physical Pokemon, so I start off with Hitmontop. I wasn't afraid of the Giga Drain, so with Flamethrower, I'm able to break his sub, and I knew I could fire Mach Punches at Kangaskhan if needed, and that would also bypass his Sucker Punch or anything like that that he wanted to do, because um, uh, I should be faster. I have a weird EV spread on this Hitmontop. Um, so I'm just throwing Mach Punches at Kangaskhan, hoping that eventually he'll stop trying to sub up with Roserade, and he'll just try to Giga Drain, and that'll give me a chance to kill it with a Flamethrower. He does go for Aerial Ace, but after the attack drop from my Intimidate, it's not going to do. It's a 3-hit KO, so that's fantastic. Here I switch up moves because I knew he had other Pokemon on his team that resisted Flamethrower from the team preview. And now I know that I can probably take out the Roserade this upcoming turn. Unfortunately, all the priority that I have both Mach Punch and Feint on this Hitmontop for doubles to get rid of those nasty protects. But Feint is normally just not powerful enough to do what I needed to do because this is not a Technotop. So here he expected me to kill the Roserade, which was actually pretty funny because I used Feint, so I don't actually kill it, so Retaliate doesn't do anything really. If I had killed it, then he probably would have killed my Hitmontop. And I'm able to finish off Roserade after all those attacks, whereas Roserade got a little bit of health back with Giga Drain. I'm able to finish it off with a Dark Pulse. Now that means that I get to see whom he chose next, which is great because when you're only running 4v4, you need as much information as you can get as quickly as you can get. Now here I figured he'd go for the Bug Buzz on Tyranitar, and I'm just gonna keep on going for Mach Punch on Kangaskhan, knowing that I can't kill it, but I want to whittle it down to where Sandstorm will. He does actually go for Energy Ball, thinking that I might switch to. I have a Garchomp on this team, and I also have Kabutops to counter rain teams. So that was a good play on his part to predict that. But just protecting for the turn kind of allowed me to scout it out. Here I'm going to go for a double protect actually, and I get it, which is nice. I bring in my Scarf Nidoking, kill him with the Flamethrower, and I'm sitting very, very well for this battle because hopefully at the end of this turn I was planning on him to die from the Sandstorm, and he tried to retaliate knowing that he would most likely have uh, his Galvantula die, but I protected and I got the double protect, so that was just kind of lucky. His last is a defensive wall Alamomola. I'm guessing it will probably have things like Wide Guard and Heal Pulse, and it probably has the ability that it heals its teammates of status ailments. Um, my Nidoking, of course, Nemesis, is locked onto Flamethrower, and my last Pokemon I think was Garchomp, so I didn't see any purpose in the switching out really, because at this point, unless he just goes crazy, and he's holding a Bright Powder, and my moves just start missing, I had this match in the bag. And I did pretty well. The first part of this tournament was kind of a Swiss type thing. You started off with 1,500 points, and as you beat people, your points went up, and as you lost, your points went down. And the goal was just to battle as many people as you could out of all the pool of people before the second round of the tournament began. So in that, I think I went 10-3 as far as matches go. So I did pretty well. Um, I lost. Uh, I lost a match where I just played really, really badly, and then I lost a couple of really, really, really close matches. And I think both of them, one of them was against a rain team where I just misplayed and I couldn't keep my weather up, and the other one was against a more random team that was just kind of designed to have a little bit more fun. So that was that first match. And that was a good match. So thank you for the match, Mike Hobbs. The second part of the tournament, I actually didn't do too well in. I'll be posting my single round one match from that because I lost in the first round after doing really, really well in the kind of Swiss around beforehand. But that's how it goes. That match that I lost there was really close. But this match is against my friend SpoonySage. You guys have seen me battle him before. Be sure to go follow him on his channel. He's currently doing a Resident Evil Revelations. That's right, a 3DS Let's Play. And he also uploads Wi-Fi battles. And so he was participating in this tournament as well. And you saw that his team is kind of just, it's a mix of, it seems like it's a mix of his favorites and also kind of just designed to counter a lot of things that are expected in doubles. Now here he led off with Tangrowth and Hydreigon, and this is the interesting thing about double battles because they can very easily swing either way. So here I was predicting him to go for Protect, but I didn't know whom he was going to use it with. And I figured Tangrowth was a bigger problem because it could put things to sleep. So he protects with his Hydreigon, and then I just feint, and then I Flamethrower the Tangrowth and knock it out. Of course, my Tyranitar is modest, max special attack, max HP, and that's in doubles is nice because a lot of people like to burn him. He likes to get hit by Scalds and get burned, and so being specially bulky means I can dodge a lot of those. So here I finally get to show off Wide Guard as he goes for Earthquake. I predicted that because, of course, my Tyranitar is weak to the Earthquake. It'll hit him on top, and he's levitating. So I figured that right there would be the best move. He goes for Draco Meteor, and that does a buttload to my specially defensive Hitmontop. And I just go for Ice Beam on Hydreigon, hoping that I could put it low enough to where a Mach Punch could kill it next turn, or maybe the Sandstorm. And I actually get the latter of the two as the Sandstorm takes it out, and his Darmanitan and his one last Pokemon are the last things left standing. So this was actually a pretty close match prediction-wise. If he had at the beginning of the match attacked with Hydreigon rather than predicting with it, I imagine that this match would have gone quite differently. But here he just goes for Earthquake, not caring about his Tentacruel because he knows that I have 4 Pokemon left. Which, while there are miracles, such as him getting a crit on Tyranitar and knocking out Hitmontop in one turn, uh, you know, this is kind of an uphill battle, we'll say. Um, Anyways, though, my 2 remaining Pokemon in this match are actually going to be Nidoking again, and I believe my Garchomp is the other one. And I don't often get an ability to use Blitzkrieg the Garchomp. I bred him way back in Diamond and Pearl when he first came out, and I wasn't even that really good at breeding, but I got really lucky with his IVs, and so I've kind of just been rocking him. And I knew my Nidoking would live my own Earthquake, so I just went for it. Um, and that right there would allow me to kill the Darmanitan, which is really nice. So I'll be posting a few more of these matches that I had. Since you guys don't know specifically which opponents I won and lost against, it'll be kind of a fun little gambit. And it's a little bit different. I haven't been posting too many doubles matches, so that's cool as well. I hope you all enjoyed the new intro to my channel. I hope you all enjoyed these 2 matches. This Zweilous header. I'm gonna start calling them that from now on. If I do a triple header, it will be a Hydreigon header. You can bet your butt on it. And if you did enjoy the intro, even if you didn't enjoy it, I'd like to know. I'm working with Windows Movie Maker and Audacity, so it's fun to piece together things using free programs when you're broke and you don't have money to get better programs. But I did want to do something a little bit, especially considering you guys are sub to me, give you guys a little bit better intro than I had going on before. Um, so I would appreciate a comment on what you guys think about the new intro. In any event, I hope you all have a fantastic week. I know it's what, Thursday? So it's almost Friday. So have a fantastic weekend since that's coming up. And I will talk to you all later. Bye now.